In today's video, I'm going to give you a great pitching drill that you can do at home, either in your house, at the field, using a fence, using a wall, using a tree. That's going to help players get the feel for leading with their hip down the mound, which is critical for keeping your weight back, using your front side, and throwing harder and with more accuracy in the game. All right, so this is the wall hip drill, and what this drill teaches is it helps the players get comfortable pushing their hip out, which is important for keeping their weight back as they go down the slope of the pitching mound. So a lot of players who haven't yet developed the ability to push their hip out, and it takes a little bit of weird body control and control of your hip muscles, this drill is really good for that. So the way to do it, I'm a righty thrower, so I'm gonna have my left hip closer to the wall. It could be a fence, could be a tree, could be a wall, whatever. And I'm gonna grab it, or just put my palm to it, but I want you to grab it just so that you don't, slip off and hurt yourself. Grab it, keep your arms straight, so you're gonna be about arm's width from the wall. Then I'm gonna lift my leg up, and I'm gonna slide myself sideways, and this knee can come back a little bit, so see how my knee's angled slightly towards the back of my body, but we don't want our knee facing this way. So my arm is gonna stay straight, and I'm gonna slink sideways, and then I'm gonna come back up, and you'll feel tension in your core when you do this, but the goal is just to get comfortable leaning the hip towards the wall. Again, I can have my foot come back a little bit, but I don't want to turn my body because now I'm cheating it. I want to stay mostly sideways, go in and come back. Go in and come back. Don't worry so much about what the back leg does. Again, if you're just arms width away and you're going almost directly sideways, which again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just don't turn here, don't turn here. Sink into the wall and then come back. So once they're done with the wall and they're pretty good at it, so once a player's gotten pretty good with the wall, then you'll progress to them just doing it freestanding. So they're gonna have their hands in prayer, they can have their hands by their side, and the goal is just to tilt sideways and come back and get good at controlling your hips and your core, because you're gonna need that again as you go down the pitching mound, all right? So you might have heard this drill in the past called the Hershiser drill, or other variations. I didn't invent it. This is the way I use it, this sort of like two-step progression. But this is something that's been around for a long time, just trying to help players get this feel for leading down the mound with their hips rather than falling and then getting those downhill shoulders that leads the arm angle to drop, etc., etc. All right, so hopefully this video helps. Obviously, going downhill that sloped mound, you have to have this uphill angle with your shoulders and leading with your hips. It's a crucial part of pitching mechanics. And if you're not familiar with that, check out the link in the description below. I'll link to my full pitching mechanics video, which is very in-depth and detailed, helping you understand what are some of the core aspects of the pitching delivery if you want to improve your command or throw harder. All right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.